myself Shekhar Saini from Government Polytechnic College Sikar, Rajasthan. Today in this lecture, we will draw the phasor diagram of single phase transformer at lagging power factor load, at leading power factor load and at unity power factor load. Start from equivalent circuit. The equivalent circuit of single phase transformer is shown in this figure. Here V1 is supply voltage, I1 is primary input current or supply current, R1 resistance of primary winding, X1 leakage reactance of primary winding, Z1 impedance of primary winding, R0 resistance of magnetizing branch, X0 reactance of magnetizing branch, I0 no load input current, I2 dash primary current due to load, and voltage across primary winding is E1, that is called self-induced EMF in primary. Now in secondary side, number of turns in secondary is N2, E2. Voltage induced across secondary winding is called mutually induced voltage E2. R2 resistance of secondary winding. X2 leakage reactance of secondary winding. Z2 impedance of secondary winding. I2 secondary current or load current. ZL load across secondary winding. V2 is called load voltage or secondary terminal voltage. So here is shown equivalent circuit of single phase transformer. Now from this equivalent circuit, first in primary side, from KVL in primary side, in this side, applied voltage is V1 and this applied voltage is equal to vector sum of voltage drop in Z1, that is equal to I1 Z1, and voltage across primary winding E1. So supply voltage V1 is equal to voltage drop in impedance Z1 plus E1. This impedance Z1 can be written as R1 plus J X1, and expanding this, then supply voltage is equal to E1 plus I1 R1 plus J I1 X1. Mark this as equation number first. Now applying Kirchhoff's voltage law in secondary side of single phase transformer, means in this side, here applied voltage is E2 and this induced voltage E2 is equal to voltage drop in Z2 and voltage across load. So E2 is equal to voltage drop in Z2, I2 Z2 plus voltage across load, and this impedance of secondary winding can be written as resistance of secondary winding plus leakage reactance of secondary winding. And now expanding this, then E2 is equal to I2 R2 plus J I2 X2 plus V2. So mutually induced EMF in secondary side is equal to vector sum of voltage across load plus voltage drop across resistance plus voltage drop in leakage reactance. So mark this as equation number second. Now applying Kirchhoff's current law at this junction J. From Kirchhoff's current law at any junction, incoming phasor sum of incoming currents is equal to phasor sum of outgoing currents, and at this junction J, I1 is only incoming current. So I1 is equal to outgoing currents are I0 and I2 dash, and the vector sum of I0 and I2 dash will be equal to I1. So primary vector sum of I1, vector I1 is equal to I0 plus I2 dash, I2 dash. Now we will draw phasor diagram of single phase transformer at lagging power factor. And before starting this phasor diagram, first we will consider this series RLC circuit. And in this series RLC circuit, resistance R, inductance L and capacitance C are connected in series across an AC voltage source V. Current supplied by this AC voltage source is I. Current supplied by this AC voltage source is I. And it is same in all the three elements. So taking this as reference. Voltage across resistance is VR, voltage across inductance VL and voltage across capacitance VC. Current in a resistance R is IR, current in a resistance current in inductance L is IL and current in capacitor C is IC. Since these three elements, resistance, inductance and capacitance, are connected in series, so current will be same. So taking current as reference, So with respect to current, in a resistance R, voltage across R and current through R are in a same phase. In inductance L, voltage across inductor leads the current through inductor by 90 degree. In inductor, voltage leads by 90 degree or current lags the voltage by 90 degree. Now in capacitor, current is shown in this direction and voltage across capacitor lags the current by 90 degree. So this is shown in this direction. Or we may say in capacitor, current leads the voltage by 90 degree. So in pure resistance, voltage and current are in same phase. In pure inductance, current lags the voltage by 90 degree. And in pure capacitor, current leads the voltage by 90 degree. Now we will draw the phasor diagram of single phase transformer at lagging power factor load. Lagging power factor means current lags the voltage by certain angle. In this diagram, this is I0 and this is I2 dash, and the vector sum of these two is primary input current I1. Now from equation, first E1 this component plus I1 R1 this component plus I1 X1 this component, and the vector sum of E1 I1 R1 and I1 X1 is V1. So V1 will be along this vector. Now from equation second, load is lagging power factor load. Means current in a load lags the voltage across load by certain angle, and here V2 is in this direction, and current I2 is in this direction, and current lags the load voltage by certain angle, this. Now from equation second, E2 is equal to V2 is voltage across load plus I2 R2, voltage drop in secondary resistance plus voltage drop in secondary leakage reactance. So V2 plus I2 R2 plus I2 X2, and the vector sum of these three, V2 plus I2 R2 plus I2 X2, is E2. So this vector is E2. So vector diagram of single phase transformer at lagging power factor is shown in this figure. Now case second. Vector diagram or phasor diagram of single phase transformer at leading power factor load, and this leading power factor load is also known as capacitive load. And in a leading power factor load, current leads the voltage by certain angle. Means load current leads the load voltage by some angle. That is called load phase angle. Again, I0 no load input current, I2 dash primary current due to load, and the vector sum of this I0 plus I2 dash is primary input current I1. Now from equation first, E1 self induced EMF in primary, E1 plus I1 R1 voltage drop in primary resistance, and this voltage drop in primary resistance will be in the same phase with I1, means parallel to I1, and voltage drop in reactance X1 will be at 90 degree ahead of current. So I1 X1 will be in this direction. I1 X1 leads the current I1 by 90 degree, and the vector sum of E1, I1 R1 and I1 X1 is V1, supply voltage. Now in secondary side, V2 is load voltage and I2 is in this direction. Current leads the voltage by this angle. So secondary current is in this direction. So I2 R2 will be parallel to current I2, and I2 X2 voltage drop in secondary leakage reactance will lead the current by 90 degree in this direction. So vector sum of V2 plus I2 R2 plus I2 X2 is E2, mutually induced EMF in secondary, E2. So this is phasor diagram of single phase transformer at leading power factor or at capacitive load. Now case third. In case third, we will draw the phasor diagram of single phase transformer at unity power factor. Means for resistive load. And in a resistive load, voltage and current are in same phase. So consider this vector diagram. Here I0 is again no load input current, I2 dash is primary current due to load, and vector sum of no load current and current due to load is I1, primary input current I1. Now self-induced EMF in primary E1. Voltage drop in resistance R1 will be in phase with current, means parallel to this current, and voltage drop in reactance will lead this current I1 by 90 degree. So I1 X1 is in this direction, and the vector sum of E1, I1 R1 and I1 X1, this plus this is V1, primary supply voltage. Now in secondary side, load is unity power factor load or resistive load, and in a resistive load, voltage and current are in same phase. So in secondary side, current is in this direction, so voltage V2 will also be in phase with current, means V2 and I2 both are in same phase. So this vector shows secondary terminal voltage plus this component voltage drop in secondary resistance that is in phase with current, and this component voltage drop in secondary leakage reactance at this component I2X2 leads the secondary current by 90 degree, and the phasor sum of V2, I2R2 and I2X2 is E2, mutually induced EMF in secondary winding. So this figure shows phasor diagram of single phase transformer at unity power factor or for resistive load. Thank you.